the book of Psalms, chapter 40, verse 16. Let all those that seek thee rejoice and be glad in thee. Let such as love thy salvation say continually, Yahweh be magnified. Okay, first and foremost, I like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rekah HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the items that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video be edifying first and foremost to the whole elect, then to those that cleave to the body. We'll read the tail end of this precept again. It says, let such as love, Psalms 40 and 16, thy salvation say continually, the Yahweh be magnified. All right. And the reason why I'm bringing this out because I've seen in the past, men of the truth, my short time in this thing, I am a very young man, okay? My short time in this thing, I have seen men, all right, begin to boast, magnify themselves as to be something. The scripture says, if a man thinking he's something when he is nothing, he deceiving his own self, right? And we gotta remember the will of the Lord and what's at hand, man, because we can start to get caught up in subscribers, we can start to get caught up in, feelings of our own spirit, right? How long with that vain thought lodge within thee, all right? Men start to act as if they're controlling their own thoughts, man, all right? Start to get the jitterbug of, that I'm not doing nothing for the Lord spirit. I feel like I'm not doing enough for the Lord. Okay? Every man is doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing for the Lord at this point. You're not doing any more or any less. Okay? All your works was written out before you, right? Before we even was created. Right? Before the Lord wrought us in the lowest part of the earth. We had knew our substance, man. Right? But my whole purpose of basically bringing that precept out to magnify the Lord, all right, because men have magnified their subscribers. Men have magnified their views. Men have magnified their YouTube page. Some men have magnified themselves. Well, I'm ready for this thing. I'm going to do it. I think it's time. Now the Lord gonna reveal what's time unto us to do whatever it may be, man. And seek out. Again, there's a way that seemeth right to a man. Proverbs 14 and 12. But the end thereof are the ways of death. Okay? Don't be hasty in spirit. Don't be hasty in spirit. Because sometimes, I done seen men come around the camp. All right, that a brother about a year or two ago came around, and and this happens frequently. Brothers on the side as they, long suffering to get in the camp, and they walk and they feel like they're not, doing much for the Lord. You is doing much, man. All right. You coming out, you holding the camera, you bringing waters, you bringing out precepts, you learning the knowledge of the Lord before you can work in a garden, man. When you come in this garden, all right, the whole part of being on the side is to get you ready to learn how to plow, man. All right? Remember, the harvest is plenteous, but the laborers is few. But in that harvest is great work. There's great work to be done. Okay? And one man feeling as if he don't serve the Lord don't make the Lord no never mind, man. All right? We're just all, individuals too. At that point, at one point, So you just gotta just come out, be quiet, and do your work. All right? This is 1 Thessalonians 4 and 11. Well, 10. And indeed, ye do it towards all the brethren which are in Macedonia. All right. But we beseech you, brethren, that ye increase more and more. Point is in 11. And that ye study to be quiet and to do your own business and to work with your own hands as we commanded you. So, you know, as we do the will and the work of the Lord, as we prepare lessons and conference calls and certain things, we have to always remember in mind that it's the will of the Lord. As touching that, we cannot allow ourselves to get ahead of ourselves, all right, through the lack of examination or the lack of, you know, understanding what's your position that you're supposed to be doing and playing with the Lord. You're not going to be ahead of yourself, Jake, all right? And you ain't going to be behind. At the end of the day, you're going to be right where you are. Now, if that's not up to speed with in a camp or on lessons, then you're supposed to be there as of now, right? But you're supposed to be increasing more and more. So we understand that. No man is nowhere where he's not supposed to be. We all in the perfect positions currently, right? Now, of course, that's gonna change as we all move forward. But right now, you right where you're at with the Lord. And I don't say supposed to be, because obviously that there's great trial before men to where they level up. All right. So just to correct that, but more or less, you just study to be quiet and do your business. All right. Views, likes, subscribers, that's loud. All right. It's flamboyant. It's sin. It's to be seen of the eyes of men. Okay. So concerning particular matters, man, we gotta just do what the Lord say do, man. All right. That's it, man. Continue to trust in the Lord, and all will go well. All right. Remember, you gotta seek the views of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai in the way that they view. All right. And then secondarily, obviously brothers, man, because when a man get a certain stature, his honor leave him, man. All right. His honor become corruptible. Because again, that man is not examining himself thoroughly. All right. And that man forgot who he's seeking. This is Psalms 27:8. When thou says, seek my face, my heart said unto thee, thy face, Yahweh, will I seek. Now remember, if we magnify the Lord and you seek the face of the Lord, then there's a level of responsibility when we look towards the Lord and pray. All right? We got to be covering the things the Lord asked us to cover. Okay? Quite frankly, Jacob be quick to cover what somebody said, one of your subscribers said on on your comment. All right, when it come down to taking care of the weightier matters of the law, not just going to camp and making videos. Jake have lost that. Jake don't know that side, man. Remember what we doing this for. Remember we doing it for Yahweh Shai, man. All right? Remember that. Okay? This is Sirach. Just wanted to kind of touch this a little bit. Okay? Sirach 7 and 4. Seek not the Lord preeminence, neither of the king the seat of honor. And Yahushua is our king, the seat of honor. All right, he's supping with you. And if your spirit is given over to that, I feel like I'm not doing enough for the Lord's spirit, then you don't know what you're doing for the Lord, right? No, I mean that literally, spiritually and physically. You really don't know. Because to do what the Lord say do, and Micah, let me get that, 6 and 8, one of my favorites. All right. He has showed thee, O man, what is good, and to do it, what doeth Yahweh require of thee, but to do justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly before thy power, right? So, this is what the Lord, studying and being quiet. Just come out and handle your business, man. Okay? Even men in the camp. Remember not to get ahead of yourself, man. Man, the brother was talking yesterday about how Jake did a video and, you know, got a lot of views off. It went viral, and that man changed and never was the same after that. All right? He changed and was never the same after that. All because one video went viral, man. We just about doing what is right, what the Lord asks us to do, right? So that shouldn't be a level of preeminence, because preeminence give you a foul, decrepit spirit, man. It'll have you believe in something that's not even there. Because there's no need to be trying to stand out or be rising above, you know, this truth, man. We under the truth. We under the banner of the truth. And that's why the Lord have given that banner unto them that seek and fear him. You see? It says, judge, Sirach 7:5. Judge not thyself before the Lord, and boast not of thy wisdom before the king, man. All the birds of the air gonna go back and tell the matter, man. Okay? There's no need for the be seeking preeminence, man. Or won't see yourself as some great one. We're great by knowing Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, every last one of us, man. Okay? Every elect man is great. He was created to be great, man. He's a champion, man. One thing about a champion, he shows up. Okay? He's consistent, and he you know, he don't waver. And that's what the Lord have given us, the opportunity to be champions, which goes into that word man. All right? This is Psalms 65:1. It says, praise wait for thee, O power in Zion, and unto thee shall the vow be performed. And we're performing our vows before the other nations in the earth, all right, before our brethren, you know, letting our light so shine before men. But you have to understand who that light is reflecting off and who is it reflecting back to, which is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So keep your head down and continue to do that which the Lord require you, whether, you know, the Lord give you 50,000 subscribers or just 50. So, Adawan Ratazada was that a fun. Next time I say shalom.